Training log, December 26th, 2023. Today was legs. I have some traveling to do for the holidays, so my wife allowed me a little bit of time. Probably took too much time, but I got in there and did what I could for legs. Normally I'd spend more time messing around trying to get things perfect, but just had to hammer through it. So it's a quad focus day on Tuesdays. Just jumped right on the leg extension machine. Sat there working my way up. Sometimes that beats my knees up depending on how far back the seat is or how close the seat is. So I just got it to a good setting. It didn't bug my knees. I don't get as much of a range of motion, but that's fine. I get a really good quad flex at the top. Went to leg press. I got video of that, I think, last Tuesday, where I really stay on my toes and push through. Those are actually getting stronger. The first 2 times I did it, 2 plates aside, was about my limit for getting, in the teens for reps. I had 15. Today I went to two plates on a side and a quarter, and I was able to knock out a good clean 10 to 15, and then I drop set it from there. Immediately went to some hamstring curls. They have a seated machine. I keep trying to make it feel right, but I can't make it feel right. So sat there for 5 minutes and just said, screw it, jumped to the laying hamstring curl machine and just knocked it out for one giant set. Up, I do 10, go up, do 10, go up, do 10, go up till I hit something I couldn't do, knock out what I could, drop down a little bit, knock out what I could. So I just beat the hell out of my hamstrings. Again, I'm in a bit of a hurry. Then I jumped on the treadmill and I upped my mileage to 3 miles today, more at a moderate pace. I think I started at 7.2 and I slowly went up for a mile and then I came back down. And slowly went up for a mile and I came back down. So I ended up with like 3 miles in 23 minutes. So that's like 7.6 miles an hour to 8 miles an hour, somewhere in there. I recently got blood work done, and I haven't had blood work done for probably 1 to 3 years. And in that 1 to 3 years, I have been eating, some days I'll eat a whole pound of meat. I don't even drain the fat out, and I think it's probably like 80% fat. We get it from a family member who raises cows, so I don't even know. It just goes through the meat locker. To me, I eat all the fat. I eat 6 eggs a day. I eat whole milk. And all that to say is my cholesterol, or my lipids, are up. My HDL is still good. It's high. You want your HDL higher. My LDL has come up substantially since I used to measure it. And my total cholesterol is up maybe 20 points. I'm still under what medical professionals say is good, but to me, if there's a substantial jump in your LDL or your total cholesterol, let's react. Let's not wait till we hit that 200. So again, I'm still thinking through that. I probably should ease up on all my saturated fat that I eat. But I was just experimenting with eating what I'll say is nutritious food. Nutritious in the sense it's full of calories. Whereas in my earlier years, there's always rice and chicken. Rice and chicken, protein shakes, no cheese on stuff. I avoided everything. So the last 2 to 3 years was a real experiment in just trying to eat what I'll call whole foods. It's just foods rich in nutrients, be it saturated fats, not processed foods. Just, give me some eggs, give me some meat, give me some bread. I don't care. I'm just trying to eat food. So anyways, I jacked my cardio up to 3 miles. I've been doing 2 miles for probably the past 5 years. I used to do 3 miles. Just kind of thinking things through. Probably in the new year, I'll probably adjust how I attack my workouts. It's really been strength focused, and then what I call bodybuilding, so image focused, but more so just keeping the muscle on. And I'm not going to leave that because I think that's important as I age, but I'm just starting to consider as I hit 40, where do I want to be when I'm 80? Let's adjust my goals now instead of the focus on lifting as much weight as possible that has come to me over the last few years. It kind of peaked in the last year or two. I did a strongman competition. I pulled my heaviest deadlift in competition. maybe it's time as we head into 2024 to reassess my goals. Don't let go of that stuff as far as strength, but we don't have to push it to the top of the mountain. We can just hang out, at the tree line on the mountain where the trees die off and it's snowing. We're not at the top, but we're still doing pretty good in strength. Can we drop some body fat? Can we up the cardio a little bit? Just look for some new goals, some new adjustments based on my lab results. Nothing wrong with that. It's good to have some changes in your workout over time. So no videos today. Gym was pretty hopping, even though it's the day after Christmas and it's a Tuesday. People must be off work. I'll post this and we'll keep rolling. For the record, I did do a little mini workout on Christmas Day in the garage. It was pretty icy and snowy here. Couldn't get out of the garage. And it was just lackluster. So before I did these videos, I would write in my notebook. So to compare yesterday to me not making a video, I wouldn't have even wrote in my notebook. I just did a bunch of dumbbell presses, bench press, some stuff on the lat pull down, just trying to get loose for the day. It wasn't worth talking about more than this 1 minute, and it wasn't worth writing down in a notebook like I used to do. See ya.